get a decent look.
That's the priority. Horston will inbound. Over to Dojkic. Here is Wickham. Wickham on the drive. Wickham stops, fades, can't hit. Loose ball, not dead of bounds. It will stay here with Seattle. Now remember, New York would have to use a challenge this year in order for this to be looked at, and they will. Sandy Brondello did not hesitate, felt like it last hit the Storm, and so New York is going to use its challenge. See the shot maybe partially blocked there on the shot by Jones, and then does it last hit the right hand?
The previous play is being challenged for the out of bounds.
Mendiaju.
I don't know if there's enough evidence there. We'll have to see a few other angles, but I don't know if it's clear and conclusive that that's the case.
I'm not sure it's definitive that it hit Mendiaju.
And the call on the floor
is that it is Seattle basketball.
What's interesting here,
on that look, maybe. On that look, maybe it did have the right hand of Mendiaju last. See, it hits Laney here with both hands. And now from that angle, it's tough to tell if Mendiaju makes contact.
And the other interesting piece of this, Seattle is out of timeouts.
Yes.
So now they have an opportunity to draw up something if indeed it is their possession.
Great point. Does it hit the right?
It looks like on this angle that it does, doesn't it? That the trajectory of the ball changes?
Yes, I think so. I think it hits the right hand. Let's see, as it comes off. Yeah,
Or is that Laney's hand that makes it change the trajectory?
It looks like it's on the right hand of Mendiaju after it hits Laney. But is it definitive enough to overturn the call on the floor? It's very close.
Very close.
I think it last hits Mendiaju, but it is close enough that it wouldn't be unthinkable for the officials to just say the play stands as called because they did not have clear and conclusive evidence.
Either way, now Noelle Quinn was able to tell her team exactly what she wants them to do in either situation. But of course, the right decision by Sandy Brondello to call for the review.
And this one has taken a while.
The encore ruling has been overturned. It's going to be New York ball. The game clock will be reset to 24.5.
So it did hit the hand of Mendiaju. It's a successful challenge. New York retains its timeout, and that's where it hit the hand of Mendiaju. Last hit Seattle. It's New York basketball. And the Storm here are going to have to try and force a turnover, and then if they can't, foul, because they did not get that shot off quick enough for a 2-for-1. Ionescu tried to skate away, fouled by Dojkic. Seattle had a foul to give, so the Storm will have to run down the Liberty one more time. Remember, Seattle is out of timeouts. Ionescu evades, runs some more clock, and now is fouled once again by Dojkic. Free throws here for Ionescu, and something to consider, Rebecca, without having the timeout if you're Seattle. It makes it easier if she goes 1 for 2 here to foul if you're New York and want to prevent a three-point attempt. Ionescu has other ideas. Hits the first, 19 points, 8 assists for Sabrina.
And one of the reasons out of timeouts, you have to call that one with just a few seconds left in the quarter.
On the inbound.
Yes.
Ionescu makes it a 2-possession game. Seattle out of timeouts. Dojkic up the floor, taking a lot of time here. Too much time.
Yeah.
Borsten will heave off the mark. Rebound Ionescu, and that will do it. A valiant effort from the Seattle Storm. Falls short in New York. The Liberty win it 80-76, the final. Owner Joe Tsai here to applaud the victory from his New York Liberty. Breanna Stewart with 25, Sabrina Ionescu with 20. And Seattle playing down the stretch without Jewel Lloyd, who rolled her ankle. Still made it quite a contest, and Sabrina is with Holly Rowe.
Well, this was a very